Okay, the next team that I'm going to actually introduce will be from Group 5, all right, Nutrilyfe. Okay, this group is coached by Mr. Kumar, all right, so I'll invite them in. So give them applause, please. I believe there should be more CAT students here, right? Okay, you may begin.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Chin Pang, and today I am very excited to be here with my fellow colleagues Singi, Yihan, Arthur, and Engin to share with you our take on the NBC challenge. Well, I bet you guys have been into situations like, hey, look at the line outside of the restaurant. There is so many people waiting. Or something like, the sky is getting darker. I think it is about to rain. Where should we go for lunch later? Well, these are two of the very many questions that we have asked ourselves when we were deciding on this idea. What if today I tell you that you are going to step out of this hall knowing that you are not to worry about this anymore? Introducing Nutrilyfe. We are a startup company that provides warm, hearty meals from a vending machine in under 3 minutes once you have placed your order. We will be storing our food in the vending machine using an advanced cook and chill technology. Our mission is to provide great tasting food, help our customers to save time, and most importantly, we focus on less seasoning and zero MSG. Our vision is to change the perception of fellow Malaysians that all the food sold in vending machines are unhealthy. So, this is a vending machine that we will be producing. We will also add on a touch and go and payway function for our customers' convenience. Well, this is all from me. Next, I would like to pass on to Singi for further clarification regarding marketing strategy. Thank you.
Thanks, Chimpang. Hi, I'm Singi. Before I start talking about our marketing strategy, I would first like to talk about our business process. We will be adapting the B2C concept, whereby our consumers and publics will be purchasing products from us from the vending machine. Moving on. For marketing strategy, our main market will be that we are targeting our office workers. As you know, office workers take public transport to work every day. So we will be setting up booths at LRT stations to ensure that all our office workers pass by the trains will take a sample of ours. From that, we will get feedbacks from our consumers about our food by giving out food samples. Next, I'm pretty sure everyone here has a Facebook account. As you know, Facebook is a widely known advertising network. So we will be creating a Facebook page to promote, to expose, and to spread out our brand awareness about our product. This also enables us to give fast replies and response to our customers about our products as a customer service. Last but not least, the most powerful tool of all, the word-of-mouth marketing. As you know, you would like to be the first one to share out good foods, good things, and to all your colleagues, friends, and family. So, we will be depending on our current customers to spread our brand awareness to everyone. We will not make any unsure promises, as this will only eliminate and turn off our current existing customers to become our brand ambassador. Well, now, I would like to pass on to my fellow colleague Yihan for risk management.
Thank you, Singi. Hi, I'm Yihan, and I'm going to tell you more about risk management. As you know, we're still very new in this market, and we might face some difficulties for our business. There will be some potential risks such as operational risk, financial risk, strategy risk, and also hazard risk. However, the main risk management will be financial and operational. As for financial management, since our business will have a high liquidity situation, we will manage our cash by either investment or R&D to improve the quality of our product. For our future business development, funding is an important issue to be considered. Therefore, one of the solutions is to attract investors to pull in resources to our business. On the other hand, for operational management, we will have to deal with the nightmare of F&B, which is wastages. As for this, we will have location strategy planning for demand and supply, as we will evaluate region demand and balance out our supply. We will also collaborate with Grab Cycle to distribute excess meal box to people in need. Since our business is on daily cash basis, there is a possibility for fraud to occur. So, in order to tackle this problem, we will have segregation of duties among the workers. As for every meal box we are going to sell, we promise to have quality control to assure the freshness, warmth, and also healthiness of the food in the long run. And that's all for risk management, and I'll pass it on to Arthur.
Thanks, Ihan. Hi, I'm Arthur, and I'll share with you the costing and revenue part of this business. So since we are a new business, it's important for us to consider the startup costs. So basically, we're going to start out with 10 vending machines, which we actually purchased from manufacturing companies with a total of 550,000 ringgit. Of course, it's actually important for us to have a kitchen space and to do some renovations and to purchase some kitchen equipment for the preparations of food. So this will actually cost us approximately 38,000 ringgit. Of course, at the initial stage of this business, it's important for us to labor to deliver, allocate, and install those vending machines at respective offices. So that's why we actually incur an installing cost of around 3,000 ringgit. And last but not least, it's also a crucial responsibility for us to open up the market and to promote our product. So we have a promoting cost of approximately 8,500 ringgit. So on the other hand, if we were to run the business on a regular basis, I'll share with you a monthly cash budget, which consists of two parts, which is cash inflow and cash outflow. So for the cash inflow, basically the sales revenue that is generated by the business, which is an estimated value of 90,000 ringgit. And for the cash outflow, basically all the expenses generally of this business. And if you guys try to take a look at all those expenses, you will find that the highest will be the cost of ingredients, which is around 45,000 ringgit. And this is because that our business is running on a 2 days replenish basis, in the sense that we need to replenish it daily, and this actually reach to a higher relatively cost. And besides that, we're actually responsible to ensure that all vending machines are actually in good condition to operate. So that's why we actually incurred a 300 ringgit of maintenance cost per machine per month. And lastly, I want to highlight that we're actually concerned of the benefits of partners. So at the last part, you might find that we actually have a total figure of 15,000 ringgit of director's fees. So next, I'll pass on to Ingin to share about the profitability of this business.
Thank you, Arthur. Hi, I'm Ingin. I would like to share with you the profitability of this business. As you can see from the graph above, the profit margin are rising gradually throughout the year. Well, perhaps you guys are wondering why in the first year and the second year, we'll have a lower profit margin due to the fact that we have a high fixed cost. But in the long run, we are expecting a steady growth in profit with an increase of 5% per annum. Besides that, we also have a break-even sales revenue, which is approximately 64,000 ringgit per month. For those investors who are actually concerned about how much they will gain back throughout the year in our business, don't worry, there will be around 12% return on investment with a payback period of 3.5 years. So that's all from us today. So this is Nutrilyfe. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
Thank you, Nutrilyfe. Judges?
Hi, you are in the food business?
Yeah.
You are, right. I suppose that there are two elements of risk which you have missed to identify, and I'm letting you know now. One is the perishability of
Sorry?
you're dealing with food. Now, it could have been covered under wastage, but I think it's more on the perishability of that particular item that you put in the vending machine. I want you to think about how you can overcome that. Now, secondly, when you're in the food business, you will be subjected to a stringent health regulation. Unfortunately, you have not identified that, but never mind. Think about how you can overcome or address those two risks. Thank you.
We actually will, for the food which are still edible, but it's not suitable for a long time to keep, we will distribute it to charity by Grab Cycle for people in need. And for those which are expired, we will sell to farmer so that it can be a side income for the business.
Yeah, before starting a business is actually a very important element for us to like comply to different of regulations. For instance, like not only the health regulation, but also like the food hygienic regulation. So before starting off this business, we're actually responsible, and we will have this obligation to make sure that our food served in that vending machine not only comply to the food hygienic regulation, but also comply to what you have mentioned, which is the health regulation. Yeah.
I have a question. What is your target market price for your product?
Our target market price is 10 ringgit per packet.
10 ringgit per packet? Okay.
Target market price, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 10 ringgit per packet.
Who are your competitors?
Our competitors were basically like delivery service. Yeah.
Okay. If it's 10 ringgit, how do you see yourself having a competitive edge compared to your competitors, such as like Damakan, that can deliver any lunch boxes between 10 to 12 ringgit? What is your competitive edge? What makes you different from your competitors?
Our business basically doesn't influence by the bad weather, which Malaysia will have raining season, and also our customer don't have to queue up very long and wait for the food, and also delivery service always incur the delivery service, and we have done our research, is around 5 ringgit. So our business will help our customer to save like the 5 ringgit.
Okay. And one last one. Have you considered about the main factor to determine to sort of like sustain the freshness of your food? Because most of the vending machines, the most important thing for them is actually the electricity.
Yeah.
Okay. What if, just a question, what if the electric supply of the particular shopping malls, etc., is being affected and the food quality will be compromised?
Okay, for the first thing to clarify the freshness, I want to clarify that we are actually not using a frozen technique, but it's also a cool chill technique. And for the electric wastage, which is the electric backup, we actually have a backup battery in the vending machines. We actually can supply for maybe like a period of time, even though the electric cut down. Yeah.
After a few hours, customer actually cannot buy from the vending machine. So to avoid the food that has.
Yeah, we are actually, the customer can't buy because we're actually stopping them from buying unhygienic and unhealthy food. So that's why the customer can't actually purchase if there's an electric breakdown, because to ensure the freshness of the food. Yeah.
Very good contingency plan.
Thank you.
CAT Group 5. Right, give them a big clap.